As we finish the AFC and NFC championship games, we now know that it's the Patriots and the Giants in Super Bowl 42 from Glendale. Hey, how are you, folks? Jason Horowitz, NFL.com's Pat Kirwan, CBS Sports' Charley Casserly. Glad to be with you on here on the first preview, and the first of many, which you'll see over the next couple weeks, breaking down the Patriots and the Giants. And Charley, the Patriots obviously going for the undefeated season. The Giants on this fantastic roll in which they just won 3 consecutive road games. How do you see this? And let's not forget, they played in Week 17, and the Giants played them better than anybody had all season. How do you see Super Bowl 42 breaking down?
Well, I had 2 things hit me. One, the Giant offense. They've improved every week. Ahmad Bradshaw, he's becoming part of the offense. Eli Manning, that Giant, the Patriot game really kind of gave him an extra level of confidence. So the Giant offense today is better today than it was when they played the Patriots. They can move the ball and score on the Patriots. Defensively, I think the Giants have been helped the last 2 weeks. I think that a week ago with the Dallas Cowboys, I'm not sure that was one of the great game plans that I saw. I think they played it to the Giants' hands by running the ball and not throwing it. I think the weather helped the Giant defense. But here's the thing. The Giants have 2 weeks to prepare, which that helps you when you go against New England. The other thing is you've played them once. I think that also helps them. I still think the Patriots are going to win, but I think the Giants are going to go in there with a lot of confidence.
Well, the Patriots certainly going for history. Pat, Charlie talked about the 2 weeks to help the Giants. What about the 2 weeks to help the Patriots?
Yeah, I think a couple things. The Patriots and the prolific scoring, the 50 touchdown passes. They had 17 touchdown passes on the ground. They had 2 touchdowns on returns and 6 on defense. So you know they're going to put points on the board. The story will be this. You're going to have to stay up with the early scoring of the Patriots. They're going to be in warm weather. It's not going to be like they were in. And that offense, I think, is very conducive to warm weather, where the Giants' big power running game looked pretty darn good in the cold.
Well, we do get a Manning-Brady competition here in the playoffs. It's just not the Manning-Brady that people thought. You don't get Peyton, but you do have a Manning in the Super Bowl for the 2nd consecutive year. And you said this beforehand. Archie gets to make another trip to the Super Bowl.
Making a second trip.
And he hopefully won't have his hands in his face down in Glendale. But you take a look at Eli. We all know what Tom Brady has done. The NFL MVP, the record-setting touchdown passes throughout the season. But take a look at what Eli's done, because he was criticized for most of the season. But the last 4 weeks, starting with that Patriots game, he has proven to be the leader of this Giants offense.
He's a terrific leader of it, and he spreads that ball around. So as Charlie and I were watching Plaxico Burress' legs come back under him the last 2 weeks, looking pretty good. He's got Steve Smith emerging as a guy he can trust and go to, and he's got Toomer. Now, Toomer frustrated us today with the drops, but over the course of these playoffs, he's the leading receiver on this team. Charlie,
this may not come down to a field goal, but if it does, Lawrence Tynes, the guy you're going into the game
One
with
more
here.
time.
You got him to kick it in overtime, but can you get rid of the guy now?
No, hey, if we're going to go win a game, I want Lawrence Tynes kicking it, because he's the only guy in history to make a field goal over 40 yards as a visiting kicker. Is that clutch or what? He missed the other ones on purpose just to win the game in overtime.
What was the headline that you guys came up with? 3rd time's the charm?
Yes.
That's right.
3rd time's the charm.
Or it was going to be a strikeout, one or the other. So.
Well, he's got the positive side, and you've got the Patriots, and you've got the Giants, and, of course, complete coverage all week long on CBSSports.com. For these gentlemen, I'm Jason Horowitz. It's been a fantastic season, and it doesn't stop here. We'll see you in Glendale, folks. Take care.